Hello collective, welcome back to my channel. This is your intuitive star seed Samara, your light worker. This is a general reading for my beautiful and handsome collective. Hopefully you guys are doing well, blessed and highly favored, staying prayed up, cleansing your energy, doing your return to senders. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Overall, hopefully the message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or you just get in it for the vibe, your choice, alright? Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, definitely your donations. Thank you so much. So very much. Alright, let's get into this read. Get the message for you guys. This could be past, present, or future energy. So this could be energy around you, collective, people around your past person, people from your past, people around them, places, times, and also events, okay? So only take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else who does. The whole reading may not resonate with you, okay? This can be past, present, or future energy. This can be clarity and validation for others of you also. And I do use profanity over here, okay? So just giving you a heads up. Let's get an energy read and see what the message is for my beautiful and handsome collective. Make sure you guys are doing your affirmations if you haven't already done so. Keep a copy of them with you if you don't know them. Because you're welcome to add new affirmations to what you already have. But definitely keep your vibration high and make sure you're doing your affirmations. First card out, sending negative energy to disrupt your flow. Man or woman. Next card, misled by worldly views and goals. Came out in reverse. So this is you, collective, or someone from your past that is sending you negative energy to disrupt your flow. Whoever this is, it could be friends, could be family, could be co-workers. Or a co-worker. But you're not somebody that's misled. Like, you're not somebody that's caught up in worldly things, you know, when it comes to superficial stuff, you know, things that don't really matter, that have no value at all. Especially materialistic things, views, goals. You know, most people, you know, want fame, fortune, you know, and it's okay to want success and, you know, nice things and you know, etc. But being led by it is totally different. Okay, but this is not something that somebody sending you negative energy can do. It's like somebody want to disrupt your flow by having you, get back into things that you don't find fulfillment in, or that does not, suit whatever it is that you're after or whatever your calling is. It's like somebody wants you to get into having a competitive edge, for what is the latest trend, and what's being looked at, what's sought out, what's high, and high demand, what's popping right now. Like somebody wants you to be, somebody that they can compete with, or can get you all focused in that way to get you, into things worldly that does not matter. They don't hold any value. They don't add anything of substance to your life. You know what I mean? And it's like somebody is that's caught up in that, or they just want you to be that way so that you can be misled and controlled in that way. Sanya can be significant. Someone's name could be someone who this reading resonates with. Next card, doing magic on your luck. Somebody definitely do not want you manifesting. They don't want you. Whatever it is they can do to lower your vibration to keep you from manifesting, success, and looking at whatever it is you're doing personally when it comes to your calling. I keep saying that. When it comes to whatever it is that motivates you, whatever drives you, wherever your faith is at this time, whatever level of spirituality or religious, preference, you have. It's like wherever you're going right now, or wherever you're elevating to, it's somebody trying to bring you down from that. Because it's manifesting things, for you, coming in for you is. It's got somebody shook. Like whatever it is they trying to do, they may have tried to do this magic, this dark magic, on, your manifestations. Like somebody wants to send you psychic attacks. Like they could be sending you things to make you get back into your old ways, and get, send, people around you. They kind of remind you of folks from your past you walked away from. Certain conversations, suck you, pull you back into, entertain it, and next thing you're getting invited here, invited there, and you're back in an environment that you walked away from. The kinds of people you cut off, and you end up back around different faces, but they the same energy you just walked away from. And I feel like somebody trying to pull you back in that way to lower your vibration, to kind of make things coming in for you slow down or stop altogether, because of the calling that you have, the healing that you're doing, the cleaning out of, the clutter in your life, blockages, are being removed, and somebody don't like that. And they trying to put blockages back where they may have been able to do that when you were low vibrational at some point in time, but not now. Your vibration is too high, and somebody trying to disrupt that. Just, with stuff that you don't walk away from. Next card, I only got with her to fill the void of you being gone. Forgive me. Whatever somebody got whoever this person is, this past person is that got whoever they were to you, like a baby father or someone that you had a long history with, off and on. You may not have been in a relationship with this person. You may have wanted that with them. For some of you, it was, short lived. But I feel like this is somebody that went towards somebody with materialistic views. Even if you were not a materialistic person, they went towards somebody, or they were in, um, they were somebody that was misled by a lot of worldly things, views, goals, and stuff like that. And now this person is feeling, how much damage, that caused them, that was already there. I feel like somebody already had some underlying issues that they needed to face and accept, it was part of, something that they were using to help make decisions, when it came to the company they keep, the levels they had, the jobs they got, the money they made, the moves they made, the goals they had. Like, a lot of their choices and the way they think, the way their vibration was, did not allow them to operate from their higher self. Their intuition, could have been blocked. This person, was not able to manifest like they wanted to. And I feel like whatever was happening in their life at a time where it made sense was when they was with you. And I feel like the minute you walked away, everything fell apart. This person was left having to deal with, the things that they were dealing with before you came into their life. And I feel like whatever they were avoid not dealing with by getting with new people that already had it. It's like if they wanted somebody that had, a little more than them, they got that, but these people were not trustworthy. They were not genuine. They were not somebody that was wanting to be with this person for them. They were like wanting this person for what they could provide them, and vice versa. Okay? So they got with somebody, the minute you walked away, this person still was in that mindset of trying to use people that would give them things. And it was like, it wasn't an equal give and take. I feel like they got with some people with the mindset that they were in, and it was about an image, a status, worldly things that don't mean nothing. They superficial, like they come and they go. You know what I'm saying? There are things you're gonna have to do to keep that kind of flow going. You know what I'm saying? And that image going, and all of that costs money. It costs time, and a lot of times it takes away so much time, from people that care about you, because you focused on, man, I gotta get this, I gotta get the latest this and that, I gotta, get with somebody that got this. I don't want to have to be with somebody I gotta do this and that for, and I don't want to have to, get all this and somebody get with me because I got a nice car, I got this and they still, went toward people that had a nice car, a even better crib than they had. They ate at a lot of different restaurants that they may have never been to. It costs a little more, but hey, if they can afford it, shit, let me fuck with them. And this is what that person went toward, but it was a thing of them trying to fill a void, of you being gone. But the thing was, nobody compares to what you were putting down. Like, somebody was materialistic. Next card, these changes were necessary, not sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever changes that had to come, from you walking away, they were necessary. It's nothing for you to be sorry about, when it comes to, this person may feel like, you owe them an apology for walking away, or not understanding what they, was going through, or what, they felt like things between you and them should be like by now. But it's even the fact that you didn't come to them, talk about whatever it was, you did what you were supposed to do. You poured into a situation more than you should have. You stayed too long for some of you, and it was a thing of somebody now, having to do the changes, for themselves now, but I feel like this person was materialistic. They had a lot of outdated views, a lot of worldly views, and this person was really, trying to get, things in their own life together, but it still was on a very materialistic level. Like somebody was more into building their finances and people around them having, that financial hunger too. You know what I'm saying? Greed. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have this. I want to have that. I want to, have this kind of lifestyle. And I feel like wherever somebody is, whatever the city you in, state you in, cost of living is high. You know what I'm saying? And when you're trying to uphold an image, it's even more expensive. If you're dating people based on what they have, they got the same expenses to take care of themselves as you do. But I feel like somebody didn't realize you were in it for genuine love, like you was not in it to fatten their pockets. You know what I'm saying? It was not like that. But I feel like, in the mindset that this person was in, they had some healing to do. They had some humbling moments, that needed to come. And I feel like that came when you walked away, when you made some changes. And for them changes, you're not sorry. You know what I'm saying? Or this person feel like they had to make some changes that they not sorry for. They were necessary. David can be significant. You got Sonya out here. Practice makes perfect. Keep doing something that's failing. Like somebody keep doing this, magic on, your luck, or you and this person's luck, or this masculine's luck. But it's like practice don't make perfect when you doing something with ill intent. I feel like somebody trying to practice something that's not working and then it keep failing because it's not for them to do that, when it comes to manipulating somebody's free will. And whatever is fated for you, whatever you got coming in is for you. It ain't for this person to go in and try to manipulate it or change it. It's not up for discussion. It's not up to, compromise, nothing. It's not up for negotiation. This person clearly involving themselves with something the Most High, and you already had the Most High already have ordained for you. Like it's already fated. Whatever whatever the wheel of fortune is turning, at this time for whoever's turning for is the collective. And I feel like it's gonna keep turning in your favor the more somebody keep trying to reverse it and take it, change it. Being investigated, watched on conspiracy charges. Mm. Somebody got a ongoing court case going on that they waiting on the outcome to, or they are going to be waiting on the outcome to when it comes to this investigation. Somebody's a drama queen or a drama king. Somebody being investigated and watched. Next card, your light broke her spell on me. She's pissed with your power gifts. Yeah, whatever somebody was trying to do when it comes to affecting your luck, like things coming in for you and this person, I feel like when it comes to a connection you have with somebody, whether you pray for this person when it comes to them, their awakening, them seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, like, being awakened, for their own benefit. I feel like you praying for someone, or at a time when you were in a connection with them, you may have prayed with them. Um, but I feel like somebody did not know whoever they got involved with, even if they went toward this person to fill a void because you walked away, this person was manipulating them behind the scenes by way of spell work too. But I feel like that was part of them being able to control this person in that way, with the vibration being that way, because this person needed to make some necessary changes, and you had to walk away from this person in order for them to see it whenever they saw it. But I feel like they got involved with somebody to fill a void, and they learned a very hard lesson, for doing that, when they could have just stayed to their damn self and worked on themselves like you did, collective man or woman. But I feel like this person got involved with somebody that had a whole lot of other things attached to them. This person don't want to be a karmic anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever this person, or whoever this feminine is, whatever they got themselves involved in, it's got them being investigated and watched on some conspiracy claims. But I feel like, this person is trying to keep, out of the way how they earn their money, who they get it, who they then got involved with, who all they know, and what they do behind the scenes, for this lifestyle that they have. That's why it's not good to be envious and jealous of your neighbor, and whoever your past person done moved on to, whoever your baby daddy, ex-husband done moved on to. It ain't for you to, nobody to be wishing ill on anybody, because it will come back around to revisit your address when it comes to you wanting to move on and find somebody, yourself to be happy with, and equal give and take, and, continue to grow in. And that whatever you wanted for somebody else, it will come back and, be that reminder, like, hey, you remember me? You remember, I'm looking for somewhere to go. Hey, so-and-so is doing good. I wasn't able to stick to them, like I did before, but hey, I'm back. I don't know what else you got going on. Wow, you look like you've been going through something, and whatever you sent out is coming back. It's gonna come back. So it's to wish a person well, even if they don't, do it, and end up doing their best with you, as long as they do it. Okay. But this person don't want to be karmic no more. I feel like they got involved with somebody that got a background that they don't really know a whole lot about. And this person don't want them to know either, because however they've been able to keep their lifestyle up, and whatever they've been doing to keep it going, is they've been using some divination to get it where it's at. And they have been on keeping it, that way until further notice. Because at this point, this person is been in this person grasp until they actually got involved with somebody high ranking than them in the spirit. And whatever little spells and stuff they was doing on this masculine, it broke when it came to you. And this person been watching them and you ever since. When it comes to you guys coming back together, they don't want that. But I said, prayer is just as powerful as your presence, collective. And whatever prayer, you pray, over this person, in a connection with them, or whatever prayer, you've given this person when it came to whatever they was going through, whatever prayer you have, as a whole, when it comes to people from your past, awakening. And this person, it may not have realized it, but I feel like the person doing these spells on him realized whenever they come around you, it's not like that. Like, this person come back totally different. But I feel like your prayers is changing things for this person. This card really hurts losing you, knowing there won't be another you. I mean, they got with this person to fill a void, and thinking that by now you would have been back, or they would have heard back from you. But this wasn't that kind of, walking away, or this wasn't that kind of distance. This wasn't that kind of, I'm gonna let the collective calm down. This was not that. What that person thought, you ended out a cycle with them, or you saying, hey, I'm done, I'm good, we gonna end it here. It was a good run, whatever. Only you know how you ended things with a past person, but I'm telling you, this person did not. Whatever it was, this person was hoping and talking, like it was just a phase. Like, you done did this before, they'll be back. Give it a year, give it a few months. It ain't been that. And for a lot of you, you're going on 2 years now. And this person, they get it. They slowly but surely they getting it. You know what I'm saying? That losing you was the worst thing, they could have ever, expected, because they didn't expect you to be gone this long. Somebody didn't think they would lose you like that. Somebody could be a songwriter, or used to be a songwriter, or do, like spoken word poetry. Also, I'm getting post nothing about your moves, collective. Just make them, or whoever this past person is, need to post nothing about their moves. Just make them. Yep, somebody being investigated. I'm gonna clarify that though. Pisces feminine can be significant. Leo masculine can be significant. Person could have had a lot of insecurities too when it came to you. They may be, kind of, taken back or intimidated by your looks, when it comes to attention. It could be the fact that you're very strong in nature, very strong-willed, strong-minded individual, man or woman. But I feel like this person, is got some insecurities when it comes to a strong woman, and somebody, or a strong man. But I feel like this person does not know how to allow themselves that vulnerability to appreciate, let alone love you, and trust, their emotions and their words, to flow with you like you do them. And I feel like this person is afraid of being vulnerable in that way. And they may have in the past with people, but it didn't turn out right. Like they mindset, or whatever reasons they went toward these people came toward them. It left this person with a scar on their heart. You know what I'm saying? Every time. And I feel like they may have went through a cycle with you at a time where they were in a karmic mindset and energy. Very low vibrational. But I feel like this person did not know how to handle your kind of light. And they may not have known they were under a lot of spell work or a spell at the time, when it came to like either a love spell or something that was binding them to somebody that made them confused, on who to believe, who to trust, who really loved them, who did they really love, is this lust? Like, this person had a lot going on that your energy kind of shedded some light on and made this person feel differently for the first time, or see something clearly for the first time. And I feel like the minute somebody started getting questioned by this person as to, something they normally don't do, or about something they normally don't do, or something like that, it's like, why are you doing it? Like, why? Is this, is that? It's like the minute this person was around you, they changed. Yeah, a lot of things about them change from being around you, and I feel like it's because even your sexual energy is healing. You could be a healer, an empath. You got Leo masculine out here. You got Pisces feminine out here. You have Libra. Yeah, in divine timing came out. It's in reverse. I feel like somebody's ran out of time to be able to stop something. Something is fated to be, and I feel like somebody else is hoping something will come through, but it's not like something. Somebody just has a missed opportunity here. Because something is still moving forward for someone. Knows that neighbor saw everything. Whoever somebody nosy neighbor is came out in reverse. Whoever somebody neighbor is, they don't want to talk. It's like they don't want to say what they saw. They don't want to admit they saw anything, or they saying or sticking to the fact that they didn't see anything. Or somebody's neighbor, literally was not home. Somebody saw something and they didn't see it. Okay, and I feel like whatever somebody witnessed, whatever somebody witnessed and saw, I feel like they know. They know what they know. They're just not saying anything to whoever's asking. I feel like them whoever's being investigated for conspiracy, some conspiracy claims or whatever, um, they may be, whoever this person's neighbors is, they could have went over and asked their neighbors, hey, did you see anything, going on? And somebody's like, no, but they have already talked to somebody already. Yeah, somebody already, whoever this neighbor is, they already got, authorities and stuff like that involved, and that's why somebody's being watched by their neighbor. Somebody didn't know their neighbor, was, caught something, on their camera, or that they, um, was even home or something like that. Seattle, Washington can be significant. But let's clarify. is this doing black magic on your luck? Doing black magic on your luck. Who is this person? Show me who this is. Doing black magic on your luck. Hierophant came out, child. Taurus energy. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the upright. Cancer energy. This could be a group of people. This could be an organization of some sort that's doing this, or some type of religious group or spiritual group or something like that. That I don't know if they use their members in this way, you know, to try to manipulate them or control them, or they do something behind the scenes together as a group, you know, in this organization or whatever this is. When it comes to doing this magic, because somebody's definitely trying to keep a partnership, you know, from coming together and another one ending. I feel like somebody does not want something to flourish for a person when it comes to their success, you know, whatever their spiritual inheritance is. I feel like somebody does not want them to embark on whatever that is, be able to access it, especially when it comes to your manifestations. Doing black magic on your luck. Who is this person? Show me some more on this person. Doing black magic on your luck. But yeah, the Hierophant came out. Somebody could be a Taurus in this group. Doing black magic on your luck. The Six of Swords. Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody's walking away, like somebody's moving on to calmer waters, like somebody putting, you know, the bullshit behind them. But I feel like when it comes to somebody doing, you know, some black magic on your luck, you got the Justice at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy. Libra did come out. Because I said this is a court case. It's, you know, something being investigated. And it's like somebody is trying to either get away from being able to, you know, from trying to avoid going to court on this situation, or being brought up on, you know, some charges for something. But I feel like them trying to throw somebody, you know, in the hot seat in place of them, or like get them somebody that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's like somebody want to do black magic on your luck. But I feel like when it comes to somebody being involved in something, or being involved with somebody that was involved in something, it's like somebody want to implicate somebody else that has nothing to do with nothing. Even if it's you, even if it's a past person that got involved with this, you know, treasure trove. Somebody wants to incriminate somebody along with them, and it's like being guilty by association. And I feel like even if somebody kept somebody blinded by what they do for money, or who all they deal with when it comes to they, you know, they ends, it's like it's catching up with them. And somebody trying to block somebody else's luck from moving on and being able to move on from them without being caught up in their bullshit. Because I feel like somebody got a web they done weaved, you know, a lot of people into, especially they self. And I feel like somebody don't want to go down by themselves. Even if it's a lover or somebody they feel like, if this person got involved with them just to, feel a void with you. It's like this person may have even known that's what they were doing. They may have felt like it knew they was a rebound. They didn't give a fuck. Somebody still knew they was gonna plot something to keep this person or get this person back for doing that anyway. It's like somebody made this they plan B. But it's like they did what they did behind the scenes to involve and set somebody up, to take the fall for something, along with them or for what they did or what they was into. Like, you knew I was doing this, what you thought this was, or what you think I was doing, or what you think, like that kind of thing. But it's like, somebody getting their justice, you getting your justice for somebody even trying to do something toward, whatever is coming in for you or whatever is fated for you. It's like somebody can't change, the outcome to something that's meant to go in your favor and not, in the fact that somebody want to, keep something from building in your life or somebody else's because they don't have that status anymore. They don't have that image they want to uphold anymore. People is not looking at them the same way anymore. And somebody bothered by this. Even if somebody walking away that, may have helped generate this kind of wealth, for them or for themselves. It's like this person don't want to see this person go. It's like even if they were involved with you collective in your energy being, on this masculine, when it comes to the favor that you have on you and the love that you have for this person or have for this person, your energy being called back from this person made a lot of things around them fall, even if they were in a group with somebody that this is what they do. They go after, those that have gifts that they feel like they can manifest off of, when it comes to fortune, when it comes to success, when it comes to positive outcomes and things like that they can avoid, getting a harsh penalty, harsh punishment for something that is unfair, unjust. You know what I'm saying? And now these people cannot escape, whatever is coming to them. And that's, you got the justice out here. Like, whatever these people is investigating, they're going to get whoever they need to get. They're not going to get anybody that they ain't supposed to get. It's not going to fall back on anybody but them. But I feel like this masculine moving forward is starting to reveal a lot of things around them and the people that they got involved with or whoever they thought they knew, they really don't. And I feel like this court case is going to put somebody a spin on something that is going to shed some light on something that they did not see the whole time they were involved with somebody just because you walked away. What they got into is much worse. Whoever they got involved with was much worse, to go toward than actually seeing where something would go with you. Only got with her to fill a void of you being gone. Who is this person? Only got with her to fill a void of you being gone. Show me who this person is. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck in reverse this time. Taurus energy. This person could be getting, whoever this is trying to fill this void with somebody by you being gone. It's like this person, had a lot of outdated beliefs. Whatever they may be more religious, you may be spiritual, but I feel like whatever this person really was going off of, when it came to something you do or something they, live by, whatever them being part of this group is, whatever company or dark group that they socialize with, whatever this is, or whoever they keep company with, or whatever church they go, whatever this is, child, somebody they views is totally different, of you and what you do, who you are, when it comes to this person. And this person was operating based on, the fact that you were walked away and they went and got involved with this person. But I feel like it had something to do with a group effort. Whether it was a group of people they belonged to, a friend circle or some type of organization, or somebody they got involved with that was part of something they sell. They may be part of this same group of people. You know what I mean? But they got involved with somebody that was also a member wherever they go, or wherever they, got some ties to a group of people to. This feminine was, or this masculine was involved with somebody that was part of that group. You could be a college student. You could be someone that may have been, taking classes or in college at the time when you were involved with this person. Don't have to be. Um, but you may have had a lot of other things to focus on than, this person not giving, equal give and take, or not being decided on what they wanted to do, and them partnering with somebody or trying to collab, or call themselves building with somebody that was not even trustworthy. Somebody was just superficial. And this could be just that moment in time for you where, because it's Three of Pentacles, it's like with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck in reverse, it's like whatever spiritual awakening or dark night of the soul you may have went through collective with somebody else from your past, it has allowed you to plant the seeds, over time, of you walking away from this person and letting them, go in whatever direction they're going to go in, to be able to reap, the harvest of whatever it is coming in for you. This is, the hard work you've put into something. Even if you weren't, a college student, it was lessons that needed to be learned between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They moved in your life and your faith, moved in that way, for you to build on your faith, for you to trust the process, for you to be obedient in whatever it was that you needed to do in a cycle in your life, not just with this person, just in general. And I feel like now you got the fruits of your labor, being shown to you. It's coming in for you, and it's nothing, it's all because you were obedient, to the change. Because it was necessary, and it was nothing you needed to be sorry for. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to this person moving on to somebody, to fill a void, they didn't even bother looking in, at themselves to see why they felt so, in need to be with somebody so damn bad. Like somebody could not be by themselves. It's like they got separation anxiety or something. Insecurities is, fueled a lot of things between you and this person. They could be a Capricorn, a Libra. Yeah, this person has some type of spell on them. Could be some type of binding spell. They could have did some type of binding spell to this person to kind of attach themselves to them. Show me who this is being investigated for this conspiracy charges. Being investigated and watched on conspiracy. Who is this? Cancer again. 4 cups. Four of Cups came out. Could be a Cancer. Um, but it's like somebody settling for where they were, thinking that that was, where they were going to be until they heard from you. Or they were going to try to stay there with somebody, but I feel like this person is having to reevaluate that now. Whoever this is being investigated. Or whoever this is, they're around someone that is. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody wanted somebody Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wanted your Pentacles. Somebody wanted to take from you, and I feel like they wanted to use somebody else to do it. Or they wanted to do it through someone that, that cares about you. And I feel like somebody didn't realize how much they cared about you till they had to come up against you. Especially if a group of people wanted them to, come towards you in that way to take from you. And I feel like this person, is being investigated. Whoever this is, being investigated and being watched on conspiracy charges, claims. Who is this? Because it's like somebody doing this for somebody. Nine of Pentacles. For their Pentacles. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Heavy Cancer. And you got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. And this is whatever is wrong can get worse. It's getting worse if this person don't, make some changes. Because it's like if somebody don't use their intuition or start using their discernment like pretty damn fast, somebody gonna end up being caught up in somebody's web of lies and trickery, fuckery that they done got going on. It's like somebody's trying to even, get away, and head in the opposite direction of this person that they went toward, trying to, fill a void, with this person. But I feel like them receiving gifts and being in this person's company, being seen with them, being watched with this person, how they spend, where they go, how long they stay. Child. And this is somebody that feels the need of control, the outcome of something, like want to be in charge. And I feel like this Chariot also can represent what you're going through collective when it comes to the seeds you've planted, the things that are coming to harvest for you. And I feel like they're all taking off and they're all part of the goals that, you set for yourself, aside from worldly things and materialistic things, and I feel like spiritually, you in alignment, for whatever it is you're manifesting in for yourself, and it's coming in based on the vibration and the lessons you've learned. And I feel like the things you've invested in for yourself, poured into yourself, when it comes to your faith, this group is trying to keep whatever manifestations you have dry. Like they don't want none of that to be, able to get off the ground and go anywhere. But they have not had any success, and I feel like they wanted to use someone close to you, when they came toward them in this hurt energy, in this unhealed energy mindset, to manipulate this person into going against you, to attack you with the gifts that they do have, you know what I'm saying? And this person was not using their intuition or their discernment, so they ended up being caught up in a web of bullshit with somebody that did not have their best interest at heart. And whatever they kept doing in this group, the shit wasn't working. Even with them trying to, use this person from your past to try to get involved and, have them come against you as a missed opportunity here. Leo masculine, involve a Pisces feminine. Somebody could be a songwriter. Really hurts losing you, knowing there won't be another you. Who is this person? Sagittarius energy, 9 of Wands. Whoever it is, they got some determination. They got a lot of courage, or this is you collective. This Sagittarius. Really hurts losing you, knowing there won't be another you. Really hurts losing you, knowing there won't be another you. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, somebody feel overburdened. Like, yeah. Somebody that went from a 9 of Wands to a 10 of Wands, child. Hey. And you got the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Taurus energy. 6 of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, this person that took a loss. Especially Pentacle-wise, like this person, because you in a 9 of Pentacles. This person, they in a 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, done lost a lot, from being with, somebody that they felt like was, just for a time, a short time. And in that short time, this person then damn near lost it all. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have nothing really to even give you. And I feel like this person being materialistic or using materialistic views to go towards somebody to pass the time was their downfall, because they were not using their intuition. Somebody was caught up in greed and worldly things, worldly goals, and wanted to bring you off focus, with having you accept, or having you pushed to the side, because, your vibration and things like that was not aligning you with this person, because this person had some healing to do. This person was too low vibrational. Their mindset as to what was important in life was not, the most high. It was about their image, how they wanted to, come off to the world, how they wanted to be seen by the world. This person was intimidated by just your looks alone. And this person was insecure about the attention you get, the opportunities that come to you. The success that you have from whatever it was when you were going to school, or whatever you went to school for that you're doing, or whatever you were getting however successful and things were working out for you, taking classes or going to school, working on you, pouring into you, I feel like this person felt like, that was a competition move for them, to try to get somebody that, oh, I got somebody that's, doing this, and they got a degree and they doing this with themselves, and they, and we over here doing this, and you walked away. But I feel like that part of the group of people that they were around was convincing this person, antagonizing this person, motivating this person to be in that low vibrational energy they were in, making these changes, that didn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they wanted to go towards somebody that had a little more than you, it didn't get them anywhere. This person lost more than they gained. They lost more than they gained. This person is at a 6 child, and it's getting lower because this person has got some lessons to learn. But they could be a Sagittarius, they could be a Taurus. Um, but they definitely could be a Pisces masculine also. But this person, they don't want to be a karmic anymore. And this person had a lot of karmic, things, cycles to end out, just, with the company they keep, just in the circle of people that they got involved with. Before you, during you, after you, collective. So this person had a lot to learn, and they have things that they got to put in place in their life, put them into action, like actually start doing it and making them changes. And I feel like now this is going to, this court case, whether it's spiritually or in the 3D, I feel like this person, when it comes to conspiracy, somebody got some shit that's finna blow up in their face, and it's about how they lifestyle and how they, make their money, and the people that been watching them that they didn't know, or people that they've been, looking at how they spend, looking at how, they talk, or listening at, some of the things they argue about, the company they keep. Somebody's neighbors got a whole earful, child. They done heard the most, going on at this home, this apartment, or whatever. Walls can, like they said, the walls can talk. It ain't got to, because somebody's neighbors know enough to, to get the authorities involved, and somebody being investigated. They being watched. They watching these people. And your past person, ain't exempt. But this is a lesson. This is gonna be a lesson learned for this person, because they probably trying to get away, or this feminine is trying to, get their ass on down somewhere, and hey, get this masculine, caught up in this situation and leave them high and dry. But it ain't gonna work that way. It ain't gonna work that way. However somebody been earning their money, they finna see how this person finna go down. They trying to get this person to take the fall for them, and have them losing money too. But I feel like somebody's only losing, what they didn't have in the first place. Somebody ain't losing something for real. They didn't even really have it. This person they went toward to fill that void of you being gone, collective. That person didn't really have shit. What they thought they had, that person don't really have that. Okay? They being investigated for the shit they think they had. Now they ain't finna have shit. For real. They finna see this person not have shit. They did all this for nothing. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, you guys. Make sure you do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them. If you haven't gotten grounded, get out before it gets too cool. To put your feet in the sand, the dirt, the grass, whatever, child. Get grounded. Talk to your ancestors of the light that have ascended into heaven. Give them your thanks. Hit that like, that subscribe button on your way out. And as always, those that genuinely love me, know that I love you too.